openly.
How do you share your channel?
What?
How do you share your channel on YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Here it is. Oh, it's pretty easy actually. I'm fucking trolling. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb.
I'm just gonna put this on YouTube and see people have people watch it later on. I don't have to like fucking force people to watch the stream. I'm live, right? Let me see. Yeah, I'm live. I'm trolling. Okay, I am live actually. Nice. All right, cool. All right. It's 6:25. Yeah, you do. You're good. You're good. Oh no. Turn it off. All right, guys. How you guys doing right now, guys? I'm making some burgers in the morning because you know I love burgers in the morning. I'm here with my friend here, Lala, aka Tiki. Watch her stream. I sound chill in the morning because it's the fucking morning and I don't feel like talking like a fucking hyper-rapid maniac right now. I do that only when I play League of Legends. Why I'm avoiding it. But yeah, check her Twitch out and her YouTube out because Twitch is kind of making some drunk decisions. I'm just saying. Anyway, but yeah, before I go check my food, I want to let you guys know we're going to have a discussion about something really important about like the Square Enix selling like their three so-called quote unquote big brands to Embracer Group, and also discuss about add-ons and all this other and also game mechanical skill in video games. And I want to talk about this really bad because certain players of today are really playing like fucking drunk monkeys that they have never touched a control in their life. So yeah, we're going to discuss that.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to study. Okay. Oh. Wait, what do I have? Right there. Okay. Just. Wait, what's happening?
have returned.
Okay.
So guys,
I'm gonna.
I wanna let you guys know ahead of time, right? If we're like right now, whether you're watching live or not watching live, I'm sure you, because YouTube has a weird way of showing, like, you know, let people know that you're live and all that bullshit. But honestly, don't care, because it's like the one thing the one thing I always say about YouTube is really good is archiving your videos, and YouTube's so good at archiving. So I'm going to defend YouTube on that kind of point. Anyway, first I want to discuss about the Square Enix selling Crystal Dynamics and Marvel games, and like the other games to Embracer Group. Now, I know the Square Enix CEO doesn't have a good reputation right now because people kind of blame him for the failures of Western projects. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
In a calm, defensible voice, it's not his fault. My friend here and my other friend who I talk to, and all my other people I talk to, everyone has all agreed the West has been performing the worst. My friend's favorite show is getting pissed on by Pittsburgh. So, yeah, her favorite show is being delayed in America right now because of a contract issue, a contract dispute going on in this dumbass company in Pittsburgh, in America, by the way. Yeah. Disney's underperforming. And also, AT&T had to sell Warner Bros. Because Warner Brothers has pretty much burned all their IPs to the ground, and they made Superman gay, and they made Robin gay, one into a lesbian. Should I go on? I don't think so.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, go on. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Now, what was I saying again? So yeah, this is like one of the pissers. That's one of the pissers. And that's one of the pisser issues that of what's going on with most of these companies. There's also, now I want to let everyone know here, okay? I want to make a simple context here. I am not against gays. I am not against lesbians. Nor am I not against transsexuals. I am also not against people who feel like they are both. Okay, I am not against none of that. You can, if you have the right to feel, and you have the right to choose who you want to be. Okay, I'm not those kind of channels. Okay, I have my own beliefs, my own opinions about how human beings are built and how human beings are. Because you know why? Science proves it. So I'm not going to debate that. Okay, if you want to find out if you want to know more facts about these kind of things, do your research. Real research, not people who just says it. Okay, TikTok is not a good place for kids to learn about life. Do research, do some reading. It helps you. Anyway, also, as now, most content creators on Twitch and YouTube has been. Where do I show that? Oh, here it is. Most content creators on Twitch and YouTube have been saying have been giving scrutiny towards Let me turn off this fucking shader here real quick because I got this farming for now. Has been given Square Enix some scrutiny for selling the Tomb Raider franchise and the Deus Ex and Marvel games to the Embracer Group. They say, oh, it's one of Square Enix's worst decisions ever in history, blah 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 blah. Do you know why Square Enix sold Tomb Raider and these other big IPs to a different company? Because they're a company. They have the numbers. If Square Enix says they're underperforming, they're underperforming. They're not trying to make fun of it or insult it. What? And where did I take a question? There we go. Let's see this gun. Ooh, throw it out. Oh, nice. It's a shotgun. I like shotguns. Let's get that. Okay. So what's the... Yeah. So what's the setting at? So, So, well, but what I'm basically saying is this, okay? Like, the evidence has proved many times that the West has been underperforming for the past 5-6 years, since 2010 when the eighth generation has shown up into our doorstep. And they have been doing doo-doo. Even Square Enix themselves, okay? Final Fantasy 13 was not received really well. Final Fantasy 13 was actually released really poor. It was actually considered like one of their worst Final Fantasy games released in history. I do agree to that point. I do agree to that. Because Final Fantasy 12 was way better. It's like they went from this really good to this really shit. So I do support that. So juicy. I love burgers. It melts in the mouth. It's done the ASMR by the way.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose this one.
Anyway.
Okay, it's fine. This is fine. I'm building mutant. It's fine. Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry guys. I've been really hungry. I haven't ate for 5 hours. I'm starving like a bitch right now. Oh. How much I love beef. I love turkey burgers as well. So good, tastes like sausages. Anyway. Want to say again? Oh yeah. Okay. So listen guys. The CEO of Square Enix, I do agree with you guys, he's a dumbass. I do agree with you there. Because he's a dumbass because he's trying to go along with a project that is stupid, supporting NFT, sort of, trying to go into the blockchain market and NFT. Now, I think it's like a more of a cover up when he's saying this because he got some new plans on ahead of him, but that's Copus behavior. That's a Copus mindset. But in reality, if it is true he's doing this, it's stupid. I'm sure he knows that the NFT market is crashing. So I highly doubt he's getting involved with that kind of shit there. So, why I'm saying this right now, okay? Well, because the thing is, right? Like I said before, the Western market is failing. The Tomb Raider remakes was shit. People say, "Oh, Tomb Raider games are doing really well. That's done really good." And the days of games have been really good. It's up because of Square Enix. No, it has nothing to do with Square Enix. You telling me that Square Enix Japan has interfered with the Data X projects? You tell me that Matsudo the CEO of the company, has took a plane and spent over a lot of gas money to fly to America just to interfere with the Deus Ex project in the West. No, guys, no. Deus Ex was not made in Japan. It was made in America. Same with Two Minute Remakes. It was made in America. Okay, these companies are Western companies. These are like these kind of okay. Usually is the CEO's fault, but this is the developer's fault. Factorial. Okay, so it has nothing to do with that bullshit. That's bullshit. Because the thing is this, right? Now, arguably, we can say that, oh, well, the reason why Final Fantasy 14 is doing good right now because that's the only best franchise they ever had, the Final Fantasy franchise. So they had no choice but to save it. True, but also not true. The thing is that Final Fantasy is a franchise. It's not a season. It's not a sequel. It's none of that. Final Fantasy is a franchise series, which is that it tells different stories on the different numbers. Okay, the number of brands on Final Fantasy are different stories that are told differently. They're tales. So that's one of the things you guys gotta know about. Okay, this game is not equal to the other stories, and plus because of that, the monsters in these games and also the demigods and also the gods in these games are myths. They're myths, so they're not linked to a particular world. So reusing them is pretty easy, factorially easy. That's also one of the things as well. And plus, Final Fantasy is being run by a very good leader right now, and also the dev team under this leadership are also very talented. They've also grown, and they build this game into their own world. The story in this game is very good, very masterpiece. In my opinion, I believe the Final Fantasy story have the most masterpiece online storytelling in history. No game has not even compete. No online game. Let me rephrase this game. No online game has never competed with Final Fantasy's online storytelling. It's masterpiece. It's emotionally attachable, and I can argue with that because I played most of them. So yeah, this game is going to do really well, really well market wise. Okay, Square Enix wants worldwide value. The West has not been doing good worldwide value. And why? And what do you mean by worldwide value, by the way? I mean Japan. Okay, the West, like the Square Enix games in the West side, like Tomb Raider and Avengers and all of them, has not been doing good in Japan. Japan actually been laughing at most of the Marvel projects, and also been laughing at Tomb Raider, by the way. And people were like, "Oh, well, they don't understand his thing." Japan has played Tomb Raider, the old Tomb Raider. They want nostalgia of Lara Croft. Oh yeah, the one with the shorts, the one with the tied up braids. Yeah, they forgot about that, don't they? Okay, face, yeah. Okay, so yeah, like people has forgot about that. Okay, so what I need to do? I need to acquire. I forgot to do this quest, but make some movies real quick. Sea claws. Okay, so I need what? I need one of each, right? I forgot.
Oh, dang it. Okay, buddy. Where is everything? You're not giving me stuff I want. I want to go unlucky early game. Why are they bullying?
Okay. Oh, I need one of each, of course. Okay, I need a luminous wind crystals, a lot of fire crystals. I don't have none of those, right? I don't have those, of course. So let me see here. Inventory. Okay, let's see here. Luminous lithium. Oh, I do have fire crystals. Cool. Okay. I have fire crystals. Okay, so what I'm missing? Journal. Okay, fire crystals, I have that. Waiting crystals. I think it's control J, right? Control J. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, fire, lightning, and water. Okay, so I have fire, lightning, and water. So I need earth, ice, and wind. I guess I'll go to okay, easy. I'll go get the ice one first. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I was reading something how to do this shit. I forgot how to do this quest. I want the shotgun. Whoop, wrong teleport. Anyway, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, sorry. I got sidetracked pretty easily. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that the West has been underperforming severely all in our states, and I'm not going to deny that. It's very factorial that they've been performing really shit. Like they're performing really shit, and Square Enix does have the record. Like the thing is that this company, like this is CEO, this is the guy who's actually doing work. This company has done research, and the research has shown constantly that the West has been underperforming with their projects ever since. That is not gonna. That's something that's not argumental. It's true. It's shown by the numbers. They have the numbers. It's shown by the numbers. Western Highlands, right? Curtis, Western Highlands. Curtis, Western Highlands. This is Central Lands. Oh, Falcon's Nest? Wait, you trolling me, right? Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm wasting money. I'm wasting money. I'm wasting fucking money. I hate wasting money. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm very pitch money. But yeah, it's been performing under woman. So like, what are Square Enix plans are doing? Basically, I don't work for them, of course. This is my theory. This is not me saying I work for them, all that kind of bullshit. I don't know what the hell they're doing. This is a theory, okay? My theory is this: Square Enix is probably gonna get more Japanese IPs and more Japanese talent on their company. That's the thing. They're gonna hire more Japanese, contract development companies and also more talents to create more IP. And the funny thing too, also, right? Forspoken is not a Japanese IP from Square Enix. Forspoken. Now, the company that's working on Forspoken, if they fuck up, which I know they will, they probably will get cut too as well. You guys let you know, okay? They might get cut too as well. So they're not gonna do good. They're gonna perform like virgins. All right. All right. So their fate is pretty sealed themselves. So I've seen like they released a demo of Forspoken. I don't have no confidence in Forspoken. I don't think Forspoken's gonna do good at all. I think they're fucking screwed. So yeah, Square Enix is probably gonna fucking tear their ass open pretty hard. when release comes. Like I said before, Final Fantasy has been making the monies. Like, that's not argumentally fucking to debate about. Like, Final Fantasy has been performing really better compared to like the other IPs that have been existing. Oh, fuck off. Oh shit. He's gonna kill me. Gotta go run. Shit. Okay, I can't kill that guy. My damage just sucks dick. There's how many bosses in this area, man? What the fuck? Okay, let me go real deep then. Fucking hell, dude. But yeah, yeah, it's not looking good for the West, because if Square Enix, here's the thing. So guys, let me give you advice, right? And hopefully my friend listens as well for this one, because it's good advice. If you guys want to be a scummy bastard to sell shit, make sure that you bring out your best shit. If you don't bring out your best shit, you can't sell your scummy shit. If you want to sell crap, you have to make sure that you gotta bring out your best art. If you as a company has failed to deliver your best projects, how in the world are you gonna sell crap? I want to sell shit. I want to sell shit, but people want to go to my company. Well, guess what? Make sure you have something appealing in your company, so that way you can sell crap to them. People are willing to buy crap. They always do, because humans are not really good at knowing what crap is. Actually, they actually do now know, because companies have learned how to fuck up so much that they don't even know what the hell they do anymore. So it's kind of like now to a point where it's like, oh fuck, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know, it's like that out there. You know? But yeah, Square Enix they know what they're doing. Square Enix knows what they're doing. And I think it has something to do with the fact that they're going to sell more Japanese IP. They're done with the West. They're really done with the West. And if you are a Western developer, you should be concerned about this, okay? And don't get mad for Square Enix for cutting you off. No, get mad because you perform bad, okay? They're probably seeing that Final Fantasy is doing so well because it's a really good game. They probably have played it and tried it out. They probably say, oh wow, this game's actually really, really good. It's touching my heart, you know? Maybe that's part of the case. Oh, corporations are demons. They don't have hearts. Yeah, I kind of got that joke there. Yeah, I know the joke. But yeah, like, guys, you gotta understand though, man. Like, the West is not doing good. And if you are a fan of Western IPs, you should probably tell the West to stop acting stupid. You know, because like, it's really ridiculous. Look at DC Comics and look at DC Comics and Marvel. They're not doing good, you know. They're getting outperformed by Cocomelon. It's kind of embarrassing, you know. Like, it's really embarrassing, guys. Like, come on, man. You know, and plus the Japanese IPs are very, very, very hitting their curveball here in America, big time. Now I'm not considering Genshin Impact as like the hidden success. Honestly, Genshin Impact is actually doing bad too. The only thing though is that it's such a fucking gotcha machine game is that you can't fucking ignore it. So is Warframe as well. Warframe is doing poor as well. It's like, guys, like, it's like, look like Square Enix has the numbers. They know what's going on. So like the story of that Square Enix is like, you know, are making these baffling decisions is ridiculous. These IPs are not viable. Like, guys, I want you to think about when was the last time Marvel has done anything good. And how much you want to bet that that Marvel has probably interfered with Crystal Dynamics to make a better Avengers game? More likely. So you know that about Miss Marvel, the that Palestinian girl who has stretchy arms. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. Okay. Nothing wrong with the character. It's just that the character's personality and powers are kind of corny. You know, it's not really good. You know, like here's like some casual work, right? If the game is good, we don't care. If the game is not good, we will care. You know, why you think Genshin Impact is doing so good, right? Well, they're not doing really good. They're actually doing poor. It's just that the Genshin Impact is appealing to people who love anime. See? Genshin Impact knows their audience. Anime hot girls that make certain noises. Which I like, by the way. I'm fine with that. I like noises. I call them Momonoke noises. But yeah, as is that. Oh, fucking hell, I'm so stupid. Drill, bitch. Come on, die. Alright, now give me my fucking thing. Oh, fuck off. Wait. Where? No way. Oh, I'm not fighting this. I'm not fighting this. Fuck you. Anyway, but yeah, like, it's been really embarrassing. Like, you see, anime has always been good. Okay, arguably, anime has always been good. But the West has been doing good too as well before. They're doing shit now because the West thinks that being gay matters. That shouldn't be the that should be the forefront of entertainment. Your job is to entertain the audience, not to preach at them. If a parent wants to talk about homosexuality to their kids, let them do it. It's not your job input to do it. Honestly, the people who push this on people or don't understand how kids work. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna say it straight up. Right, I'm gonna straight to the point, okay, guys. Square Enix know what they're doing. Period. Okay. Japanese games are performing in a high skill ceiling, and there's gonna be more than coming out real soon. And they have to be really good stories. So possibility they're gonna hire more talent in the Japanese division to bring out more big title games in their brand. And you know what? I'm all down for it. I love Japanese stuff anyway. I love Japanese anime. I love Japanese IPs. I love all their projects. I've been buying all Japanese like games that develop in Japan. Hell, I buy Capcom games. I buy fucking I bought the DMC games. I bought the fucking Street Fighter games, Resident Evil games. I bought all of them, man. Like, these games are very iconic for a reason, dude. Like, the Japanese games have always been my favorite to play. Hell, the Final Fantasy games, for example, Dead or Alive, before they got the shit. Like, they've always been really good, and I always loved them. and I'm always going to keep playing I'm always going to keep playing these games for all my life because I know they're good. I would love to play the Western games again, but the Western games have been really shit. Actually, I've been more turned off to play Western games now. That's a sad truth, because I don't think they have been really good, and that's what pisses me off. So, you know, Square Enix.
Johnson, you're here.
Who's here?
Johnson.
Oh, hi Johnson. What's up? But yeah, I'm never gonna trust Western games ever again. I never will. You know, nor I'm gonna trust the fucking the movies either. You know, I'm turned off from them. They're not appealing to me. And like I said, Square Enix knows this. Okay, they're going for creativity. You know, I'm not saying they probably are going for creativity. I could be wrong about this because I was, you know, like, you know what I mean? It's possible. But the thing is, right? I wouldn't care if Square Enix does NFTs if they do a NFT game. Don't do a game that is on my game. Games that I play. I pay for it. Because Final Fantasy make their own money. Because the money comes to them. They have a lot of appealing stuff from this game. Costumes, the mounts, you know, it's everything, you know, the expansions, you know, huh? The what? Okay.
This one.
Well, there goes my fucking stream. No crystal.
I just need this. And let me get it.